The East African Power Pool member countries has agreed to establish an independent body to manage electricity trading and operations across the region. This agency is expected to be in place by September 2025. This resolution was made at the Council of Ministers of the East African Power Pool held in Kampala.
The Council of Ministers acknowledges the completion of the Eastern African Power Pool market rules, market participation agreement, and associated market procedures, which together form the legal and operational framework for electricity trading under the Eastern African Power Pool. The Council of Ministers ratifies the market rules and associated agreements as a foundational instrument for the eventual deployment and operations of the regional electricity market.
As the three-day meeting concluded, the 13 participating nations pledged to work collaboratively to expand cross-border power interconnections to promote energy security across the region.
We have a very big dream to see the electricity produced here in Uganda and utilized and consumed in Egypt or in Somalia or in Tanzania and so on. And also we have a very big dream more than that, to see electricity produced here in our countries and to utilize in other pools or in Europe, in Asia, after connecting with these pools.
The EAPP member countries boast of a total power generation capacity of about 90,000 megawatts against a peak demand of 54,000 megawatts. Despite power surplus in some member countries, others are experiencing power deficits.
Each country has a bespoke energy compact. For example, Tanzania today, and I'm saying this because they are part of the cohort 1, I know they have surplus generation capacity, and therefore generation in the pillar 1 will no longer be a priority. Maybe your priority is how to extend the evacuation facilities as well as distribution. You go to another country, for example, there are countries that have system losses of 50%. In such a country, you'd expect that before even thinking of generation, they must find ways of addressing the issues of system losses.
Meanwhile, the EAPP ministers have commissioned an independent regulatory board to streamline power business across its member countries. The IRB Secretariat is hosted by Kampala.
Honorable Minister, the incoming Chair of COM, these are the focus areas that you are going to oversee. We shall finalize and implement the market rules to be able to have the go live of the day ahead market of the East African electricity market. We shall establish the market monitoring and surveillance function so that we are able to see how the electrons are flowing. We shall have a console here and the staff who is competent and knowledgeable.
The East African Power Pool member countries include Burundi, Rwanda, the Democratic Republic of Congo, Ethiopia, Egypt, Libya, Uganda, Kenya, Somalia, Djibouti, Tanzania, Sudan, and South Sudan. Dennis Igoa for UBC.